gentlemen, we are in our workshop right now, our studio space workshop, and I am joined by none other than Landy Longsworth. She is the owner of Sol Clay Jewelry, and I am so honored to be here with you right now, Landy. I know they call you Demi. I know they call you Miss Sol. What would you like for me to refer to you as?
Whichever one works best for
Okay,
you,
all right. Well, I'll interchange it through the conversation. Let's do that.
That works.
But I know that this morning you're also going to be showing me your process a little bit.
Yes.
You have a growing fan base on Instagram, on Facebook, all the socials, and I am privileged to say that I was able to follow your journey from the start. This began in the pandemic,
Yes,
right?
it did.
And you had a regular day job, and you decided, after believing in yourself and being inspired by what you saw online, to make that transition to full-time entrepreneur. And now look at these beautiful products that are on display right now. Tell me about the courage that took for you to jump all in.
Well, it really was a leap of faith, Sab. I really enjoyed doing the job that I was doing before I transitioned to becoming an entrepreneur. And it just became to a point where Sol grew so big, and I'm grateful for that.
A community at this point.
That I had to make a decision, because balancing both and being a mom was it was difficult, right? So I had to make it was a hard decision, believe it or not, because there's so much that you have to take into consideration when transitioning into an entrepreneur, and I didn't have any business background. So really it was trusting myself and knowing that I have what it takes to be on this journey.
Yeah. And how has the journey been since then?
It's been great, and I really have to be so grateful to all my followers and supporters who have been with me since 2020, you know? They really have me here today.
Well, I am so grateful that you are going to show us a little bit of what takes place behind the scenes to create one of these beautiful items here. I imagine you're not going to put me on the spot and make something too difficult, because these look very advanced.
Yes, so what I'm going to walk you through is really basic.
Okay.
Right? The time it takes to make some of these earrings is unbelievable.
Really?
It takes hours of intricate work. But what I want to do is to walk you through basically what I do to create a basic pair of earrings. You choose your color pink.
Yes.
I chose pink today.
Well,
it's my favorite color.
Girl, you chose right, girl, because I am a pink lady. All right, so let me go
choose
with
your pink.
This pink.
This pink.
Yeah.
And while I walk you through this salve, I just want to talk about my new experience that I'm offering through Sol.
Tell me. I'm so excited.
I'm going to give you just about this much of that pink, and I'll work with this one.
This is the pink I'm going with. I feel like it's very me. Yeah?
It's very you.
Okay. So you said you were offering a new experience.
Yes. So when I thought about the growth of Sol, I thought beyond offering more products. I really wanted to offer an experience for those people like myself who enjoy being creative and not having something to do in my spare time to tap into that creativity, right? We have restaurants, we have clubs and bars, but what really do we have for those like myself who want to be creative? Yeah. And so I saw this sip, so you would just squish this
Okay, so we squish it. Can I use my
Use your power, girl.
Okay, great.
And I have this little rolling pin here that you can flatten it out with, right?
How flat are we making it?
So we're gonna make it as, think about 3 card lengths, like 3 card thickness, you know, like playing cards. Yeah.
Okay, got you. Okay. So you wanted to create an experience for people who wanted to be creative, but still have a community. Okay, tell me more.
So I decided upon doing a experience for people like that, and I call it Clay and Connection, because really it's connecting with your friends, your coworkers, you know, anybody who you enjoy spending your time with, to do something creative. And
will it involve the same type of work that you do as Sol Clay?
Maybe not as intricate, because I cut it down to 2 hours.
Okay.
You know, and they're still able to make beautiful pieces like that.
Okay.
That's good thickness.
Perfect.
And so what we'll do now, we'll take a little bit of powder.
Oh, is this like baby powder?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And just rub it on there, because what we'll do is use that texture sheet to add some texture onto it.
Now, I have to say that's an excellent idea that you came up with, to create something like an experience for people who want to who want to, let me give you guys a better view. I'm trying to show what's happening. Who want to meet with people, connect with people, but still engage in something that's more their type of thing. I'll tell you, I oftentimes struggle with finding an activity to do because I don't want to go out too late at night.
Exactly.
I want to be at home, but I want to do something fun too.
Exactly.
So tell me about what we're going to be experiencing.
So you gather with your friends at the place that you feel comfortable at. So it could be your home, and I take all the material to you.
Oh, so you come to us.
Yes, I
too.
bring my workstation to you.
Okay.
All you need to have is curiosity and a want to do something
Well,
creative.
that's all I have, girl. That is all I have. Okay.
And you'll be surprised. You press it down like that. And
So
you
we choose the pattern
decide
we
that you want.
Okay, so I'm going with hearts.
Yeah. And then you'll use your rolling pin and you apply a little bit of pressure and roll. You kind of have to use your arm strength, girl Sab.
Okay.
And you roll and you lift it up.
Let's hope.
And the pattern should come out on.
Ooh,
There you go.
All right. Looks good to me. So you come to our location. It sounds like you might be all over the country. Are you prepared for that?
I am prepared for that. You know,
Okay.
it comes at an additional cost to travel outside of Belize. Nothing too exorbitant because I really want to have people be able to access it. You know, I don't want it to be restricted to a certain group of people.
Yes.
So I make it pretty affordable for you to experience what I do behind the scenes.
I could see this be such an excellent, like, you know, girlfriend host party, you know, some wine, making jewelry, having, you know, conversations with you, talking about what your journey has been like, and maybe even meeting future artists as well and collaborating.
Yes. Also, over the weekend, I did an experience with a group of young girls, ranging 12 to 14, and they got the chance for a birthday party. Choose whatever cutter you want. We call these cutters, they're like mini versions of cookie cutters.
Okay.
And that's you know, you get the shape that you desire.
I'll go with this one.
Yeah. And you just press it in there.
Yeah, so you said you interacted with
A group of young girls, teenage girls, and a few of them usually visit my pop-up shops that I have, and so they're really excited to be a part of the process of making a jewelry piece for themselves.
Yeah.
You know, and a few of them mentioned that this is something that they would like to do.
Absolutely. I can see this becoming a total thing where, you know, people might not even want to leave their homes anymore. They want to just have these types of gatherings with their friends at home. So how can we organize something like this? How can we arrange, and do you bring your material or do I need to have something?
All you need is a solid table.
Okay.
And allow me to plug in my portable oven to bake them.
Okay.
And that's all you need. And
When
I
you say
bring
a
everything.
portable oven, that sounds like you to bake bread, girl. What type of oven?
The only thing I bake, Sab, the earrings.
You know what? That's the type of baking I like too, girl.
But it's like a toaster oven, like a bigger toaster oven. But
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So you just need a plug in for that, and that's it.
And a solid surface to work on, and that's all you need.
And how long are these host parties? Do you go by hour, or do you just go by the session itself?
So I have a flat rate. It's not by hour. I schedule a session for 2 hours.
Okay.
30 minutes of that is for the baking time, because the pieces do take half an hour to 45 minutes to bake.
Okay.
And
that's it?
Yeah.
The rest is just creating time.
rest is
Hour and
just
a half of laughing, creativity, and bonding with your friends. This sounds so exciting. So this is what we did just now.
Yeah.
And in just
you would have to lift it up like this. So all you would have to do after this is pop it in the oven to bake for half an hour, and then drill, sand, and assemble with some findings.
And you said the baking time is like 30 minutes.
It's like 30 minutes.
Look at that, guys. This is my pattern.
Look at Sab. I can hire you.
Girl, please do. You know, we're trying to have side businesses in 2026.
Yes.
But this is really fun. Landy, I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
And I have enjoyed following your journey as an entrepreneur. The way you have shown your story on social media, I think, is one thing that really drew me to your business. the way that you've created a community, even persons that would purchase these stunning jewelry pieces. They're known as soul shines.
Yes.
And I love that. I love the way that you've created a community. Beyond just purchasing a piece, they are buying into your dream. They're
Yes.
buying into the story that you have shared. And, you know, you wanting to go further and even share that process speaks to you wanting to build that community,
Yes.
because you could have kept this a secret.
Yeah, you know, I could have, but I really want people to enjoy the process that I enjoy in creating the jewelry. It's really therapeutic, you know,
Yeah.
Sab, and it brings out so much creativity out of you that you probably didn't even know you had.
Now, I know that you're not here to talk about this particular aspect of your journey as an entrepreneur, but I followed you online and I saw you even engaging with young kids as well. Can you share just a tidbit about
Yes,
that?
so
Can we
over-
expect anything?
Yeah, so over the summer I held what I call a clay and play workshop for, I call them babies, but they're really, we're age 5 to 10.
Uh-huh.
It was a group and they were so much fun and they really enjoyed the process of creating their own little pieces. And we didn't do jewelry, we did magnets and keychain, well, bag charms and little figurines, and they had so much fun. So it was a 2-week session. Not all day, because you know at that age you can't really get their attention for so long, but they really enjoyed it, and I plan on doing it every summer so that the little kids can have something to.
Well, I'll be staying locked in for that, but I imagine just seeing the fact that kids could embrace something like this might have even added to your idea of bringing people together as well. I know this is going to be something that a lot of people will be reaching to you about, as I mentioned. How can they do so?
So I'm on Instagram at Sol_clay jewelry, on Facebook at Sol Handmade Clay Jewelry, and you can WhatsApp me at 620-0049, and you can book your clay session or reach out about the jewelry pieces that I have available.
Yes, and we can purchase those pieces online as well.
Yes.
But I know you have some places that your stuff are available too.
Yeah, so I have mostly at resorts, but I do, and I need to restock here. I have an Abraham salon in the city.
I saw it.
Yes. I have an Abraham salon in the city, and I also have a few other places that I'll be having my jewelry available at.
All right, Landy, Miss Sol, Demi, a pleasure having you. And
Thank you for having me, Sab.
I'm excited to see how your business grows.
Thank you, and thank you for being a supporter from day one. I appreciate you.
Of course, we gotta stay locked in. At this time, though, we do have to wrap up, and it's been a wonderful morning with you guys and with our other guests who joined us as well. Thank you so much for staying tuned. It is January 27th. And if you are celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to ya. If you'd like to give a birthday shout out, or if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can send us an email at oye@greaterbelize.com. You can also catch us on Facebook, that's Open Your Eyes BZ, as well as Instagram for behind the scenes contents, that's OIE Belize. You can even call us or text us on our OIE phone number. That's right, we have a phone. That's 675-2555. But please do us a favor and join us again tomorrow when you open your eyes and start your mind and right. Until then, keep your eyes, your mind, and your hearts wide open. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Open Your Eyes was brought to you by the Belize Bank, our country, your bank, and Smart, bringing people together.